Okay, very quickly, I want to talk about taking payment outside of marketplace at your own risk. Obviously, I understand marketplace don't want you taking payment outside the platform. Obviously, um, probably to stop the buyers from getting scammed, or they want to get the transaction. They've spent a lot of money building the platform, marketing, advertising, building the audience. Um, a lot has gone into the platform, and obviously they have to try and pay their investors as well. So Depop on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, whatnot, whatever, all these platforms make their money through transaction fees. Without them, we probably wouldn't have a platform to sell on, and without us, they probably wouldn't have a platform to begin with. And without buyers, none of the sellers will have a business. So the reason why a lot of people um, might take payment after the platform is sometimes maybe take for example Depop here in Ireland, uh, Revolut is an app that's very popular. Sometimes you get users saying, "Oh, can I send you money through Revolut?" Because you get the money instantly. I mean, obviously you can pay through PayPal. Sometimes they might not have money added to their PayPal account, or it's just an easier way to to pay sometimes, maybe so. But I think maybe the platform need to do a better job of integrating more payment options. You know, I mean, I know you have the Stripe, for example, PayPal. I wish this platform will try and integrate all of the new modern payment system like Venmo, Revolut, whatever other payment system that you guys use in your local country. Doing that alone would mean that the platform will get a huge surge of traffic and a huge surge of users buying, because sometimes, just from experience, people will go on my website sometimes and say, "Oh, I'm trying to buy XYZ, but I can't check out." So even from the technical point of view, that's another issue. So sometimes people want to pay for stuff, but if it's gonna be too much of a hassle, or they have to jump through hoops, unless they really really want this stuff, a lot of the time they're just gonna give up. If you do get a if you do get a like if you do take payment, or you mention anything about your social media, for example, they'll say, okay, sometimes buyers might even offer to pay in cash, or can I come to your location? I know eBay, another platform, um, there's in-person collection, but Depop doesn't have that because obviously for safety reasons, it's case mostly case on this platform. So they're not taking any chances. They're not going to take any chances on having anyone tarnish their platform, or or jeopardize the brand that they've spent years working on. So such as brand pen transfer, pay, if you say if you take cash as a platform, or you tell them to go to your own website, or you say uh, follow me on Instagram, or or whatever way you say cash out Venmo. What I mean, ideally, it would just be easier if this platform just integrates Cash App and Venmo into their app, because they're gonna get at least, I don't know, another 20% of the demographic that use Cash App and Venmo and Revolut, uh, which is some of the demographic. It just makes perfect sense, you know. But for whatever reason, that's up to them. Now, in some cases, users will say, "Oh, can I pay you outside the platform?" Maybe because they want to not they want to lowball you. They want a different pay a lower price. I mean, in most cases, you tell them to your social media. You send them more details about send them more details about the product. And whatever after there is up to you. Now, for me personally, I probably wouldn't take payments. I wouldn't take payments outside the platform, just because uh, it's only once in a while you get people asking to pay outside the platform, and usually when they ask to pay out of the platform, it's usually because they've made you an offer, and you're just like reluctantly just trying to sell it. So that's another reason why, you know, but do so at your own risk. Um, I wouldn't recommend you do it. But if you ever get a message saying, listen, thanks for contacting me. I understand you want to pay through outside of Depop, whatever. But just to align with Depop terms and conditions policies, terms and condition, just to align with Depop or whatever platform, PB, terms and condition policies, I can't sell out the platform. But if you need more pictures, whatever, I can send you more pictures on through my handles. I can send you more pictures through my IG, or I will not even use the word Instagram or handle. And I know there's ways around getting people to send payments outside the platform when you just say, for example, if you're using Revolut, for example, you just spaced out their number, so it doesn't pick up. But the algorithm is very smart. It knows. So again, I don't know if anyone has lost their accounts through taking payment multiple times through the platform, but do so at your own risk. Like as you can see here, like they don't want you to mention anything to do with any reference, to anything that has to do with payment outside your own marketplace ecosystem. For them, it's not. They don't even want you to have access to their customers' email or any of that because they've built the ecosystem is for them, and obviously you should pay them the transaction fee that they charge, because that's how they keep the light on, to pay their staff, all that kind of stuff. Now I'm gonna do more video like this. If you want me to cover any very specific topic, just leave a comment below and I will follow up.